Yo, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another YouTube reaction video, man. Today we're gonna be reacting to is he cheating with his ex-girlfriend, Yusuf loyalty test, man. So let's get right into it. I think this nigga's name is Yusuf though. UDY. UDY loyalty test. So let's get it. Let's go.
Filled out our submission form to test her boyfriend's loyalty. We agreed to help, so we came up with
Lock
a plan
in,
to help
twin.
Danny
Lock
find
in,
out
twin.
if he would be willing to cheat. Why was it that you wanted to put your man to the test?
So initially,
Lock in, twin. Lock in,
This
twin.
is Dania. She filled out our submission form to test her boyfriend's loyalty. We agreed to help, so we came up with a plan to help Danny find out if he would be willing to cheat. Why was it that you wanted to put your man to the test?
So initially, it was actually for a few reasons.
And I'm eating
so one of
a
the
little
biggest ones being
bacon
where
and
he
egg
works currently.
sandwich right
He was
now.
security at a strip of bars here. And girls are constantly, like drunk girls are constantly touching him. They're asking for his number. I think 2 weeks ago, someone literally bit the ham and cheese out of his mouth. So I'm just like,
Damn.
Oh, wait, hold on, pause. Wait, so he was eating the ham and cheese sandwich?
yeah, she ripped it out of his mouth. Yeah.
Mm.
Her mouth or
With her mouth.
hand?
With her mouth, yeah. He basically he texted me, like, you will not believe what just happened, and then
Yeah,
he
man.
told me like what happened.
Oh, he told you?
Yeah, but even
Nigga
though
already
he's really
been
transparent
ingredient
about
shit.
what happens,
Alright, sit down. Get down.
don't
Get
feel
down.
too confident
Down.
about
Lay
kind of
down.
like his ego problem that he has, which in the past he has texted his exes. He's asked for from them, which they have sent it to him.
Oh.
And when I confronted him about it, he said, "Oh well, it's because I have ego issues and I just need to feel like some type of." I don't know what his whole reasoning was behind that, but that's
Nah,
what he told me.
he cheating
I
on you,
think
girl.
he meant that. I mean, a few years ago when he was making a lot of cash, I'll just say that he was in street sales, and I mean, I guess he was really good at it. He was buying like a car literally every 2 weeks.
Oh.
So it wasn't like brand new, like $60,000 car, but it was something like a JDM imported from Japan. It was that kind of money.
How much is a lot? How much we talking?
A week?
This is the X Tower. It's our tallest piece here at Fantasy Lake, standing 40 feet high. There's 10 different slides,
15K?
Damn.
It's crazy.
Yeah, since he met me, he stopped.
Okay.
But I could tell he kind of feels like he had like a lot of girls.
Damn.
Yeah, because I feel like he misses all that attention too. So I don't know if I should excuse that or if I should understand where he's coming from, because that must be really hard having all this attention, all that money, and then for you to not have it anymore. It's kind of like you need something to make you feel like somebody again. So I don't know if he's
how it
doing all
goes,
that with
nigga.
his
It's how
exes
it
to compensate
goes.
for that feeling, or if he's doing anything now.
When you
or
got
if
a
he
girl,
would
you
do
just gotta
anything now to
chill, my
compensate
nigga.
for that. But I honestly feel like that's why he's staying at his security job, because even though those things are happening
I
to
said
him
I'm
and
smoking
he's
on
being
this gas
transparent
propane.
about it, he's not leaving because he likes the attention, probably.
Damn, this man was making 15 grand a week. That's no joke. He was
That's
balling
no
and
joke,
having fun.
nigga.
But being in a relationship is no joke either. If he wants to be with Dania, he's got to be loyal and committed. Hopefully he can prove that he is today by turning down our decoy.
Why does he know Yari's gonna be our decoy?
Got to be loyal and committed. Hopefully he can prove that he is today.
My nigga senses is tingling. He's going to fail.
By turning down.
Why does he know Yari's gonna be our decoy?
Hold up, let me go. So I ain't gotta edit too much.
What are your boundaries with Yari? How far can she take
How
it?
far are you willing for me to take
You know,
it?
he don't like to
Is there
edit
anything
too
that
much.
crosses the line or-
I feel like as far as you need to go to get a reaction out of him,
Okay.
so I don't really have any boundaries, because with what already happened at his job,
Damn, she don't
it's
have
kinda,
no
like, hard to
boundaries,
say,
so she about to
like,
go
I'm not comfortable with it.
kablamo.
I feel like it's all up to him to see how far he would take it too.
What is it that you're trying to get out of this? Like, and it seems like you already know.
All right, Cloud,
that
get
he
down.
struggles with
That's
his
enough,
ego,
buddy.
That he's
Don't take my
battling
shine
this
now, nigga.
Lust maybe and like.
Nigga
the
tryna take
lack
my
of
shine and
attention.
shit.
So like, what is it that you hope to gain out of this?
I hope that he's capable of restraining himself now, that even though he misses that lifestyle, he knows that he doesn't need it. But realistically, he would probably flirt back.
Just hearing that, you would think, oh, this guy's for sure failing. I think Danny would disagree, though.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being super confident, how confident are you that he's gonna pass?
7.
7, okay.
7.
That's better than 50%.
Okay.
Danny is giving her man a
That's
70%
decent.
chance of passing. I hope he does. Anything can happen.
I mean, I'm hoping that he passes, but I feel like it's a far stretch.
She's not correcting him. And I'm just mad about that. Like you need to be on him because he's obviously.
For a female to be so close to like my significant other's lips, I would definitely trip out.
I think she's crazy about him too. I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
You know, but again, everyone has different structures of their relationship, so we don't know what they're talking about closed doors.
So what would you consider a fail?
That's facts.
Probably getting her contact info.
You said realistically he would probably flirt back. Would you consider that a fail?
50-50.
Okay.
Only because
No cap. Yeah. So good. So what? So got one on that? So got one on that? Huh?
Make sure when you made that paper towel, you don't shred the crumbs.
Facts. Get up here, boy. Lay down. Alright, let's get it.
I feel like it's kind of natural to flirt back, just to
Okay.
not make it a little uncomfortable. I mean, I do that too sometimes. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
He's gotta test you.
Yeah, as long as he's not being very intentional with his words, like, oh yeah, I think you're really cool. Can I get your Instagram or something like that?
Okay.
I feel like that's a fail. But if he's just being like, oh, you're really pretty, I don't have an issue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody's got different boundaries in their relationship, and having your partner respect your
Okay.
boundaries shouldn't be difficult. You know what else shouldn't be difficult? Finding a good doctor. But for some reason, booking a doctor's appointment always feels way more stressful than it needs to be. You gotta call around to figure out who might be
Shoot, I don't
Who was
even, I
that?
think this was 2 years in.
2 years.
Yeah.
Damn.
So you decided to stay with him, try to work things out.
My cousin, she pretty much was like, Danya, you're so stupid. But I mean, to be fair, she is not the
She just likes to go
forgiving and
crazy.
emotional. Like, she's like, you do something wrong, like I'm gonna leave
She's
you.
cutthroat about things.
Yeah, I'm very understanding, but I did let him know that was really wrong.
Yeah.
And that he shouldn't be doing that.
If you got
I said I was smoking on that gas
For
propane.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's actually been really good about setting boundaries with other people. I know one of his exes actually hit him up like 2 months ago. He was like, he texted her back, he's like, nope, and then blocked.
Okay.
Yeah, so I guess that's progress. That's really
Okay.
good
Sounds
progress.
like.
Hey, some people really do deserve a second chance because they can really change. And it sounds like this man is proving himself. Dania seems to really love him, so I hope he passes and makes even more progress. Now, he would be here in the next
Hey,
half
she got a
hour,
cool
so
little
we
car.
move and park
She got
Dania's
that
car,
little
put the blocks
Miata.
down, double check our equipment, and eventually get into our positions.
I'm so scared. I'm
Yeah,
scared
they got
that
the
everything's
cameras
gonna
on
end like
lockdown.
here today between us. We came a very long way, and it would suck for it to all like go to waste.
After waiting for some time, we eventually notice a car stopped in front of the house. Is that him? Is that
Yeah,
him?
that's it.
That's him.
Rewriting your resume to
Wait,
the
how did they
cows
get the
come
nigga
home?
to pull up though? I forgot.
Introducing Indeed Career Scout.
What you
Get
looking
your
outside?
resume tailored instantly.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright, enough of that ass, nigga.
Danny's boyfriend had arrived, and after a couple minutes of just sitting there, he eventually gives her a call. Exactly like Danny told him to do.
Oh, you gotta
once
call.
He arrived.
You gotta
Hello.
chill little car.
Can you tell them that?
Yes, I'm gonna send you the number right now.
Huh?
I'm gonna send you her number right now so you can call her.
Dania texts her boyfriend Ariel's number, along with a little reminder. You see, Ariel is pretending to live at this house, and she's also pretending to be selling some rims that fit Dania's car. That's how Dania managed to convince her boyfriend to come over. Let's call him Rigo, by the way. He gives Ariel a call while he parks the car.
He's calling. Hold on. Hello?
You see, both Rigo and Dania are big car people. According to Dania, they're always searching up places like Facebook Marketplace or OfferUp to look for good deals on car parts to fix up their cars.
Perfect. I will be right outside. Just give me a moment.
Rigo was under the impression that Dania came across Ariel's listing, and since it was a good deal for the rims, she moved fast to buy them. We made a whole listing and back and forth messages between Dania and Ariel that Dania could show him if he got suspicious. Anyways, Ariel wanted to get rid of the rims today, but Dania had to work, so she couldn't come. Instead, she asked Rigo to come. Green flag that he was down. Ariel just had to get him inside now. To help her out, we had Dania send Rigo that reminder text. Rigo steps out of the car to
that's
inspect the
why
rims
it
and
was
make sure
like
they
that. I
actually
was
fit
like, why
Dania's
is my
Miata.
hawk
Another
always-
green flag he was willing to help.
Hi,
bad,
I'm
y'all.
Ariel.
I be tripping.
You're Danya's boyfriend, right? You're Danya's boyfriend, right?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Go ahead and follow me inside. I have the rims actually inside.
And that was it. Ariel did it. Rigo doesn't hesitate to come inside. It's not a bad thing. I just thought she would have to convince him more. Because, you know, stranger danger. Then again, he does do security. He probably already assessed everything and put his
Stranger
card down. I mean, it's a
danger.
nice house with nice cars out front. But plus, bro's at least 6'3". Pretty sure he can hold his own against Ariel if she was trying to kidnap him.
Go ahead and come in.
And then I have them right outside that way you can go ahead and look at them. I just couldn't bring them out because they're really heavy.
Ariel takes Rigo through the house, past her decoy, and into the backyard.
So these are the rims that Vanya purchased for her Miata. Feel free to take a look at them, open anything if you'd like, up to you. We also have the BBS badges right in here too. But everything is literally brand new. Yeah, but feel free to open them if you'd like, up to you.
Rigo begins inspecting the rims, and if you guys count closely, there's only 3. That, of course, is on purpose. You see, getting Rigo here and inside is one thing. Keeping him here is another.
And then we are waiting on one more. My cousin is on the way right now. He's like literally down the block, like 10 minutes. He just texted me. He's gonna bring them right now. Yeah, he just...
Ariel explains to Rigo that her cousin was supposedly trying to help her sell the rims, so earlier that week, he ended up taking one of them to show a potential buyer.
Go ahead, take a look. I know Vanya also wanted the hardtop.
Ariel's cousin is supposedly on the way here though, so it shouldn't be a long wait. Hopefully this man is willing to hang around. I mean, all we need is 20 minutes for Yari to make her move.
But if you like while we wait, you can take a look at these, or actually let's go inside just because it's really windy out. It's kind of cold.
I thought Ariel was gonna let him check out the rims for a minute, but instead she takes him to the living room. That was the next step of our plan, but hopefully she didn't do it too quick. We can't let him think something's up. He does security, so he's got situational awareness.
Go ahead and take a seat. That's my friend, and then that's Julio, my boyfriend. Yeah, but go ahead, take a seat if you'd like.
Just sit down. I don't buy it. Go ahead.
He's chilling. He's gonna chill. He's chilling.
What did he say?
I think he's still trying to scope out the area.
Where are you coming out from? Oh, really? Are you born and raised from?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Unfortunately, why you say that?
Nigga's far as fuck.
Yeah, I stayed.
Rigo was sticking around, for now at least. Initially, we were just gonna have Yari and Ariel there, but we decided to throw Julio into the mix. He's pretending to be Ariel's boyfriend, and his job is to break the ice and keep Rigo there by keeping him talking.
Recently, I seen that they were getting down. That's every week. Yeah, bro. That's every week.
Now, Rigo seems fine, but there's a chance he could have been analyzing things and getting suspicious. So to try to throw him off if he was, we sent more people downstairs.
Go downstairs and let them know that you guys ordered pizza. Don't chill on the couch with them. Chill maybe towards the dining room, or then go back upstairs, whatever feels the most natural.
So for context, we had more people waiting upstairs who were supposed to play a role in another loyalty test that we were supposed to film today. Unfortunately though, the girlfriend that we were helping for that test ended up canceling an hour before she was supposed to bring her boyfriend to this house.
Yeah, it's a no-go. It went like south right now with him. We can still keep the appointment for 30 if you want to, but that's where it's at. Shut up. I'm going right now. Obviously you hear me on the phone right now. I'm going. Like, what the Okay, why are you still following me? Hey.
I don't know if he ended up finding out or what they were fighting about, but I hope she's okay. But since everyone from that test was already here, maybe throwing them in there will make this feel more of a hangout and hopefully make Rigo more comfortable and less suspicious. I quickly text our group chat the update.
How long have you had your Miata for?
Oh, it's not mine.
Oh, yeah?
I don't stick to the Japanese cars too much.
What are you into?
Yeah. Well, most of the time, bro, I kind of just stick, well, now mostly Euro. I have Japanese
What kind of Euro? Because he has a BMW bike that he just purchased.
Yeah. The bike?
Yeah, that's what that was.
Nice, bro.
Hey, I ordered pizza, so it'll be
Perfect.
quick.
Okay, cool. We have some friends over. We're having like a little kickback and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, bro, I just got it.
No, right now, bro, kind of into the VWs.
Oh, okay.
That's kind of what I'm driving.
What, like a little GTI or like a... That's fire.
Mark 3.
That's fire. You have anything done to it?
Trying to make that
a couple
bitch feel
things
natural.
suspension-wise. Right now, I'm
Keep
still
it on
working out
natural.
buying the ECU to turbo it.
Yeah.
That's hard. I heard that.
Yeah.
My friend has a GTI too. He big turboed it. Crazy. It sounds crazy.
Wild, bro.
Yeah, and they're fun too.
What kind of GTI?
Rigo didn't seem suspicious at all. He was getting comfortable. We wanted to give this 10 more minutes though before setting up the ISO. It was actually easy, this test. Yari will simply invite him to check out her new Porsche. Thanks to Dania, we knew this man liked the Carrera. This is why it didn't really matter if this guy decided to wait outside or in his car. Yari was gonna isolate him by taking him to the Porsche anyways. If he walked out, she would just follow right after. 2 minutes later, approach and make combo.
I used to watch this car. I'm gonna show you. I don't know.
Opera browser has just had a pretty game-changing update now.
You
Instead of just being able to split screen 2 things at once,
yeah.
you can do 4. So download the Opera browser now.
No, we're not doing that, buddy. Fuck no.
I used to watch cars or detail them.
I just got a Porsche last week. The red one, did you see it?
Porsche?
Outside?
Yeah, the red Porsche.
Yeah.
Yari brings up the Porsche already. She didn't even wait for our cue. I was too busy trying to get the camera angles unblocked.
How much is that?
Much. A big much.
So that's 2022 now.
You want to see it?
Take a look at it.
So we can look
Let's
at
go
it.
and check out the Porsche.
Already?
Yeah.
Yari jumps the gun, but she got him to agree to go outside with her. Honestly, it was really hard to hear because it was a very windy day, so the wind was blowing into the mics, and then our cameras were getting all covered up, so it was hard to pay attention.
I didn't even hear that.
So fast, bro.
I mean, as long as it was natural.
My favorite color is red, so I'm like, I didn't get a red one. I feel like my brother influenced me a little bit into getting it.
I thought we were gonna need at least 15 minutes to get this guy out here, but Yari got him out here in like 5. I don't know if that's exactly how long he was on the couch, but that's how long it felt.
I don't know, I feel like it's my color. You can get in. Have you ever been in place?
A couple, not this new though.
Like, take a seat.
Damn, this man walks around the car seemingly about to get in. Hey, but if you look closely, this guy checks out the car before opening the door.
Facts.
You can open it.
Is Rigo getting in because he's about to cheat or just to check out the car?
Oh my god.
Remember, he's a big car guy, and thanks to his girlfriends, we knew that he liked this one.
My star always gets me.
That's loud. Muffler's stupid loud. Porsche.
What did you say that you have?
GTI.
I have a GTI? Okay, okay. I have a friend who works at Porsche, so she like hooked it up a little bit.
I ain't gonna lie.
Damn,
Porsche
Yari
like
was
a
not free to make her
classic
move whenever
white
she
car.
felt the time was right.
I'm hoping it's just because he likes the car.
What do you do for work?
Yeah, I do.
Ooh.
Pretty much, I do all the mixing for the coatings.
How long have you been doing that for?
I'm gonna say about a year.
Oh, okay, so quite some time.
Damn, it was really hard to hear this test. First the wind, now this. I didn't catch that he said a completely different line of work than security. Is he lying, or maybe security's just a side hustle?
I don't know if it's too. We live together, so her cousin does real estate, so we're.
Oh, real estate?
Yeah, so we're together.
Well, how much is the house out here?
Honestly, they're pretty pricey. Especially, well, this is like, it's pretty pricey because like we got a pool and everything. But I do like the area. That's one thing I could say. Like the area, it's really calm and super like chill. Is it too much if I ask you to take pictures of me?
No, I got you.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Just as I haven't posted it on Instagram.
All right, hear me out. This is not a red flag unless he starts complimenting her. So far, this man seems like a good, helpful person. Here to pick up rims for his girl and now taking photos of another girl.
Well, then pizza's coming soon. Should be here by 3:30. You can stay if you want to like grab a bite. I know you said you live close, but.
I might take you up on that.
Okay. But like you gotta tell me how to pose, cause like.
Ooh, okay. Now poses I can't do. I'm not that good with.
Okay, but you got. Come on.
You can take one. I got you.
Damn, so apparently Rigo's down to stay for some pizza. Hey, maybe he hasn't eaten all day.
Hey,
You said let's see some
Did
teeth.
you just say that's tea?
See some teeth, yeah.
Are they good?
bro, I'm not fucking my hair, bro.
Like I
I'm tired
hope
of
so. Okay, wait. Let's do a couple other moves.
Of course, now we got an airplane overhead making it hard to hear again. I don't know what's up with all this background noise.
How do you think he's doing so far?
I hope he's just being nice, but I think he's doing pretty good.
Can you take a video? Like, is that too much? Maybe like me walking towards. I'm like gonna have to. If these are good, I'm gonna have to get your number. Or how I use my camera guy. I don't even model, but okay. Maybe like record and then like I'll like go into the car.
Hey, honestly, he hasn't really done anything bad. A photographer would probably charge Yari an arm and a leg for this. He's doing it for free. What a good guy.
How does that look? Let's see. Okay. You did come out good.
Dang. I don't know if that was Yari trying to fish for a compliment, but he stays silent.
Do you want to take any pics?
Me, no.
Are you sure? Why not?
Can't take a picture with the car that ain't mine.
It doesn't matter. I could take you out for a spin one of these days.
Might take you up on it.
He said I might take you up on that. Did you hear that?
Yes.
You're not a
You
pose?
drive fast?
I do. I have road rage, but I'm a really good driver.
Okay, I believe you. I can't go with you if you drive slow.
Oh, damn. Was that supposed to be a pickup line? No.
I'm starting to feel really iffy now.
Okay, yeah, no, I don't drive slow. You honestly took some pretty good pics. Ooh, I really like this.
I mean, it's probably hard for you to take a bad picture.
Cool. Compliment.
No, he gave in. Resist, Rigo, resist.
Do you want to go for a drive? We can go like around the block.
I don't mind.
Okay, yeah, hop in.
Man, mean, that's not
Rico
that. That's
continues
not
to
that
head down
bad
the
though.
slippery slope. Find your footing, brother. No.
He's here to pick up rims.
He was doing so well. Hopefully this man can get his head back in the game and pass.
This seems crazy.
What if she goes to the street that my car's on?
Ooh, that was honestly a genuine concern. We parked Danny's car pretty far though. You gotta keep going straight down this intersection and then make a right.
She turned left, she turned left, she turned left.
That was so close.
What do you think about that one?
Because he already drove out of range, we weren't able to listen in live anymore. As always though, she's got a backup mic that's recording. Rico might have had a couple slip-ups, but this man could still pass. It ain't over.
Damn.
Let's face it, most of us aren't gonna set foot on Mars.
I'm on Mars.
Right, stop, we go.
Freezing. I'm gonna go back to the module.
Alright, why
Some
is someone
things are out of reach.
I got this.
But a card with access to exceptional benefits isn't one of them. Welcome to the Credit One Bank American Express Suite.
This is Arby's quarter-pound pulled pork and chopped brisket. Both are smoked slow for up to 13 hours. Tender, juicy barbecue like this isn't magic, although there is a lot of smoke involved. Poof!
Arby's, we have the meat.
What, you go up to the canyons to drive, or
Yeah.
just take the highway?
No, the canyons.
Yari takes Rico on a ride, and remember, we can't hear any of this. One of them's got their seatbelt off or door open though.
Driving away with a stranger is crazy. I'm not even gonna lie.
I'm feeling a lot less confident than I was.
Yeah.
I'm feeling a lot more iffy.
Iffy in what way?
Like, I feel like it's not regular flirting anymore. He's like straight up, like
Interested?
Interested.
Personally, I think that him complimenting is just like human nature.
What about driving off?
Go back a little
The
bit.
stranger is crazy. I'm not even gonna lie.
I'm feeling a lot less confident than I was.
Yeah.
I'm feeling a lot more iffy.
Iffy in what way?
Like, I feel like it's not regular flirting anymore. He's like straight up, like
Interested?
Interested.
Personally, I think that him complimenting is just like human nature.
What about driving off with him in the car?
I mean, it's like he likes cars, so like, yeah, I'm going for the drive, for a casual drive.
I wouldn't say he's failed yet. If he gets her number or if he straight up asks her out on a date, then that would be like a flat out fail.
I was up at Big Bear yesterday.
Oh, nice.
At Big Bear yesterday.
It's been a minute since I've gone to Big Bear. Honestly, I've been wanting to go. You might have to take me.
Go on the weekend.
I might just have to take you up on that.
Damn.
Have two separate cars. I need to race you up there, see if I can beat. How long have you been in the car tomorrow?
I feel like on and off, if I'm being quite honest. No, it's the seatbelt. Oh, you're right.
Damn, bro, they got you, brother.
There you go.
They got you,
It's
brother.
too expensive.
Damn, finally they turned that off. But was that already a fail? This man invited her to the mountains this weekend. He did say they gotta drive separate cars though, so is he just seeing it as a car hangout type of thing?
I know I might be fascinating around the corner, but I want.
Okay, you probably. Okay, then you know what? Then I think you probably are.
We'll have to see. I mean, I'm an old engineer, you're a new engineer.
True.
So we'll have to see if the new engineering makes up for it.
We thought this would be a 5-minute wait, but it was taking much longer.
You really like Porsche. So you got taste.
I just feel like I like the way it feels. It feels very like luxurious. It drives smooth. It's fast.
You look good.
This man fires another compliment. Damn.
You don't have nowhere to be. I feel like I'm kidnapping you. I'm so sorry.
Damn, where they at?
She's still driving around, I guess.
All right, now I'm lucky scared that they will go down the street that your car's at.
The only way he'd be able to recognize it's my car is the badge that I have in the back, but I parked in front of the Tacoma.
Right, there was another car parked right there.
So this weekend?
I mean, I should probably get your number before you make plans,
Oh
right?
yeah,
Should just let you tap up here, right?
I don't know. I've always seen my friends do that. No, it's on because I have it connected to the car. Or it's 818.
Holy moly! Yari starts giving this man her number in the car. She's gotta bring him back to the house so that Danny can hear. This was crazy.
You can call. It's my number.
I'm so bad with get your name. What was it?
Yadi. If it goes to voicemail, I have my silence unknown callers. I always get so many spam calls and it's so annoying. I gotta send them.
Is this a fail already? These two exchanged numbers and made plans.
It's been a minute.
It has been a minute. Where are they?
I kind of have a feeling she might have backed in another, like,
How is that similar?
We were blowing up Yari's phone, calling her just to make sure everything was good. The wait got so ridiculous that I grew concerned she got into an accident or something. We sent some people outside to see if they saw her down the street.
I think her phone died and she lost the address, but she doesn't want to ask him where's the address. The pizza got here before they got here. Damn. Nah, she knows what house it is because she sees the Corvette out front.
That's what I thought. Situational awareness.
So
Is she even aware?
Jeez, come on, bro.
Yo, but you got any hobbies? What do you do for fun?
I love to bake actually. I like to cook, but I love baking. Yeah, I'm a sweet tooth. I love sweet.
What's your favorite thing?
Recently, I've been
What if
baking
she
a lot
starts
of keto
feeling that
cheese
nigga and she starts like...
Yari was
they
making
say
some
fuck
good
it,
conversation
fuck
with them.
the
It just
video.
sucked that Danny couldn't hear it.
If you are down to go to Big Bear weekend, you bake me something, I'll pick it up.
I like that. I'm definitely up for that.
How long has it been since you got it there?
You bake me something and I'll pay for the cabin? Yari needs to bring this man back quick. This is why she wasn't getting our messages though.
I muted all of my chats just in case I connect to the car. But I deleted the group chat too.
An eternity later, Yari finally returned. Thankfully, everybody was okay, including the car. They're back. They're back.
Do you like steak?
I do. I make good steak, so.
I make a good steak.
Yari begins to park, and when her mic reconnects to our audio feed, this is one of the first things we hear.
For anything, I'll probably text you over the weekend.
Okay.
What, you preferred it?
Well, I thought we could do something for
He's asking her about her availability.
She may have already got his contact information.
They're getting off. Did she get his number?
The way these two were talking definitely gave away that it was more than just a ride they went on. We got suspicious and felt Yari may have already made her move.
But it is a nice Porsche.
Thank you. I'm telling you, I feel like Big Bear would be like so fun. I'm like, kind of looking forward to that.
They planned it or is she going?
To top it off, then this happens.
Oh, thank you. See, gentlemen.
So who we playing? Local crew. They haven't lost since 1996.
It's not Beckham.
Didn't matter who showed up. They owned that pitch. They say Zidane didn't speak for a week.
What if AI could handle your most repetitive tasks? With Google Workspace Studio, you can automate workflows, track action items, and more, simply by describing your goal.
I told y'all niggas he was gonna do this.
Get the door for you.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious that Rigo had already failed in the car. I mean, you guys obviously already heard it, but we hadn't at the time.
We're back.
Hey, girl.
Stupid Leaf was blocking her shot. Yari walks Rigo over to the table though and offers him a slice of pizza. Crazy enough, this guy was hanging around.
You guys thirsty? You want water or something?
I can't drink, bro. We can't what? I start going one after the other.
I text our chat for someone to tell Yari to come upstairs. At the time, we thought her phone was dead.
I'll be back. I'm gonna use the restroom.
Yari makes her way to the control room and begins explaining what you guys already heard.
We made plans to go to Big Bear this weekend on Friday, and like he'll pay for the cabin, and he said it's.
Yari gets us up to date, and Danya double checks that the number he gave her is really his.
Oh yeah, that is his number.
That's there.
Yeah.
Green.
And like he complimented me because I had him take pictures of me while I was like on the car. As we pulled up, that's when he told me, he's like, "Are you free this Friday?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm free. We can find anything to do it this weekend."
That's crazy because I know he don't got money for the cabin.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this wasn't his paycheck week.
But how do you take that though? Do you think
But that's crazy though. Like that's still.
Setting it up. The intention behind it.
Maybe isolate him and bring it up again.
In the end, we decided to have Yari isolate Rigo one last time to really solidify his intentions. This way, Danny could at least hear it. Because as of right now, it's really just hearsay. Yari walks downstairs, grabs a slice of pizza, and eventually isolates Rigo.
You wanna come outside? Like chill by the.
That literally took no effort. That's crazy.
If he really did invite her to Big Bear and said, I could get you a cabin, I mean, even if he doesn't have the money for it, how do you take that?
I feel like this is failing right now. Yeah.
I'm like, the pizza was worth waiting.
Sad day in
No, thanks,
Jenkins'
yeah.
world.
Damn, he walked up to Yari saying was good with you. She could have kept building off that. Damn, missed opportunity. All good though, she's got this.
Do you know how to swim?
I do.
Did they teach you how to swim, or did you like get pushed and learn that way?
I understand the way.
Okay.
But I'm decent. I'm not a fast swimmer, but I'm a decent swimmer.
That's how I learned too. My brother, actually, he's the one who pushed me into the pool.
Unfortunately, Yari sits this guy down at a blind spot of our cameras. It's all good though, all we gotta do is listen in.
I'm surprised how long he's chilling here.
No, he's chilling.
He's
haven't
supposed to
talked
just
about
be
the
here to
rim.
pick up rims, and he's chilling here this long still.
Up that pizza.
Oh, you work nights as well? Like besides what you do? What are you doing for that?
Right now, I'm just helping out my buddy over here at security point.
Yari makes small talk before bringing up what they were talking about in the car.
Do you see yourself having kids like in the future when you get older?
It was definitely first date type of small talk, which was crazy. We already knew this guy could talk though. Yari just had to solidify his intentions and see if he meant everything. Maybe even ask him if he has a girlfriend.
Okay, so for sure this weekend?
Yeah.
Friday?
Oh, here we go. I think this might be it.
Okay.
I remember, so thank you.
Oh, you can always do something else. You say you like steak. I like steak too. Like, I love steak.
You might have heard of it? The 2100 Oceanfront diner?
Yeah. Okay.
The big fancy one with the balcony.
Yeah. I've heard of it, but never been there.
You haven't been there?
No, I've been there.
I'll take you.
Oh my god, I'm missing out.
I'll take you.
Damn, that was pretty clear as day.
I mean,
I'll take you. It's crazy.
I think you look good.
I
might
can
as well
show
take
you a
somewhere.
snowman.
Thank you. Yeah, that'd be fun.
And your car will fit right in that parking lot.
It'll blend in.
Has this man even taken Danny into that expensive steakhouse? Maybe he has, but I'm willing to bet that he hasn't.
Okay, I know you said drinking earlier, but you're the type to drink and like.
I'll black out, bro.
You'll black out. Ew. Do you mind if I like lay on your drink? Okay.
Yari lays on this man's lap. I know it's not like a kiss or nothing, but it's still physical touch.
What's your go-to drink?
Go-to?
Yeah.
I'm a whiskey guy.
Damn, nigga.
Okay, yeah, there you go. Now I'm more comfortable. Thank you.
But nah, I'm
She
more
might
of a
be
whiskey
feeling
guy.
that nigga
I gotta
too,
know,
though.
how bad is her laying her head on his lap? To me, it's pretty bad. Like I said, it's not
That's pretty
full on
bad,
intimate,
nigga.
but it can easily escalate. She practically already caressed his knee while he was readjusting.
I like tequila. But I also like beer too.
chill,
I feel like
nigga.
either or. It depends.
Okay.
How you feeling, Daniel?
Damn, Daniel.
I'm so mad.
Damn.
He does not
He
deserve
completely
you.
forgot about the rims. I'm like really mad right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I feel like he already failed like a long time ago.
He confirmed, he said, you're
Damn.
a pretty young woman and you deserve to be taken to a nice place.
Yeah.
He wants to take her out.
It's weird because I
You
have
know
a sweet
what I
tooth.
want to know?
Like I love sweet.
Isn't that Yusuf's girlfriend beside the black nigga? Like, why are they so close together all the time? I'm like, nigga, I'm on to you. I'm on to you, nigga.
Sweets, but when it comes to drinking, I don't like for my alcohol to be sweet. So I don't really do like mixed drinks, like, you know, like Buzz Balls and stuff like that.
Cocktails for me aren't clean. Like I kind of usually, if I get a cocktail, which I never do, usually like espresso martini or just a regular martini.
Yeah, you can't go on with that.
I assume you guys have a lot of fun out here whenever you drink.
Honestly, we do. Well, I have your number now, so you can like come over whenever.
Invite me. Just let me know. I'll slide through.
Damn, Rigo's a shooter at this point. My man's is down for whatever's.
We'll have to swim too, because I like swimming, so you're gonna have to swim. Even if you just put your feet in.
Okay.
That's like my only condition, but you gotta put your feet in or something.
What? I'll get in one.
Aid made plans hitting out twice. Like in two
Still getting in the water is crazy.
Discover your daily reset
Shit,
with
I'll waste
Dr.
right now,
Teal's
too.
Magnesium Spray. A proprietary
That's
blend
okay,
of
no, no, I
topical
guess my
minerals
pain.
to relax your body.
He made his intentions clear. That's why he's isolated with her right now. Gotta pack Buddy up and get him out of here. Too damn comfortable, too friendly. Come on, man, you got a whole woman.
Sadly, I think the last thing Rigo was thinking about was his girl.
What are you thinking, Danny? What's going through your mind? You think he failed?
Definitely.
Yeah,
not
it's a soft
good
feel. It's a hard feel. Hard feel.
It's a hard feel. I just hope they don't kiss.
You think they'll kiss at this point?
I feel like it's like leading up
Pizza
to.
breath? Oh no.
We gave it a couple minutes to see if Yari would try kissing him with pizza breath, but she didn't. It kind of seemed like they were gonna go cuddle in the hammock though.
Do you want to get on a hammock?
I'm honestly okay. I really want to go look at that Porsche.
Oh yeah, let's go.
I need to see underneath the bonnet.
Interestingly, Rigo wanted to go look under the Porsche's hood. Was he really trying to do that? Was he trying to get out of the situation, or was he trying to isolate Yari even more?
Hold on, wait. Oh, I got a little dizzy. Oh, yeah, I got up too. I hate when that happens. Yeah, I'm anemic.
Yari ended up getting very lightheaded though, so I guess we'll never know. She was hurting bad.
My head's like throbbing. Do you mind grabbing me my water? Yeah. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that one right there. My head's just pounding so bad.
Oh. Yeah, we gotta hurry. Yeah. Okay. If you consider this a fail, would you want to go out and talk to him? Confront him?
Yeah, I'm gonna confront him about it.
Yeah. That's it. Do you know what you want to say?
I think I'm just gonna ask. Like Like, why'd you say no when I wanted to go to Big Bear with you, but you're asking her to go with you this weekend?
I feel like he didn't start it off so bad, but once the flirting kept going, confronted.
Too bad for him. That car's under my name. He's leaving in an Uber.
Damn, he came here in Dania's car?
Because I also have like low blood pressure too. Because I don't want to get up like just so right away because like my heart's throbbing so bad.
I could see this test going into a day 2, but at the same time, Rigo was going all test. He was for sure gonna show up. All it would be is just the worst fail. There's no point in putting Dania or Rigo through that. But go get those Takis, because you guys already know.
Damn.
This shit's gonna be good.
Where are the rims at? Where are the rims? They're over there. Why are you sitting over here?
They told me you were waiting for the hood of for your Miata.
Okay, but we just saw everything.
On what?
You let her lay on your knees. You also said you were making plans to go to Big Bear.
I was up there yesterday. I put all the time. You know.
Yeah, but I asked you if I could go with you. You were like, no. Why can't I? No. No, for this weekend.
How do you have plans this weekend?
Well, you just made plans with her.
Damn.
Didn't ask me anything. But your wheels are over there.
Okay, it's been like an hour. Why aren't they in your car yet?
Because they told me that you were waiting for the hardtop for your car. So that's why I'm waiting on my time.
I just don't know, like, why you're making plans on the weekend knowing you got work on the weekend.
I don't have to go to work on the weekend.
You can take off.
Yesterday, I do all the time. What's your problem?
Whatever.
What's up with this?
So this entire thing was just a loyalty test to see if you would stay loyal to her or not. She basically had her doubts and she wanted to place it to a test. So she was upstairs the entire time, watching and listening into everything. So she heard you when you pulled up, she saw you come inside, she saw you drive off with Yari in the car, and she heard the conversation that you had out here with her. And yeah.
I don't know what car you're planning to go to Big Bear with. It's under my name. I'm taking it away.
Damn.
Alright, whatever.
Do you mean any of it? Like planning on going on a date with her or?
Not really, to be honest with you.
Not really.
Just trying to be nice, bro. I got other to do. I'm here just to pick up her wheels.
Yeah.
You don't think it was just a little bit wrong entertaining the combo with her a little bit?
She's a pretty
being
girl,
in a relationship?
bro. I think I'd be kind of like this.
That's understandable, but you're in a relationship, bro.
I'm not getting touchy though. I get it, bro. I'm not getting touchy. I called her pretty once or twice, but you know.
If she was in the situation, would you be okay with her flirting with a guy and going out and doing everything?
Probably, bro. I'm pretty sure she's done it before.
Oh, damn! I was honestly not expecting this man to flip it.
I've never done it before. Usually when I'm picking something up, I just wait for it. I just pick it up and leave.
Text it otherwise, bro.
What text?
Text it otherwise.
What text?
You know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. What text?
You know what I'm talking about.
What text?
You're playing stupid.
You think I'm talking to other guys?
I'm talking to your ex.
I'm not talking to my ex.
You're not good at hiding.
Which ex?
You're not good at hiding.
I don't know. I haven't been talking to my ex.
Wait, she's been talking to her ex?
She won't tell you that, but yeah, texts come through all the time on AT&T. She has Metro.
Wait,
Come.
how'd you know that? You just saw her phone, or did you go through it one time?
I just assume AT&T don't text you what you're doing, you know?
Dania, no.
No.
Have you been talking to your ex, Dania?
Damn.
Okay, but I haven't been flirting with my ex though.
Oh, you've been talking to your ex. No.
Damn.
Dania.
It's a double standard.
Okay, but the difference is.
Wait, but she said that you've been talking to your ex too.
So is this like the dynamic of y'all relationship? Like y'all kind of have an open relationship, or
I don't think
are y'all monogamous?
As far as I was, we're monogamous, but
That's
he wants to play
monogamy?
around, I'll play around.
That's not monogamy, bro.
So was she talking to her ex first, what you found out, and then that kind of led to?
I don't know, bro. It was a while ago. I just felt like getting back at her today.
Slow down
Hey, what
with
a
vanilla
fucking
milk
switch.
chocolate almond. That's does.
Dang.
LinkedIn can't make your boss's
That was a
trainings
big
less
ass twist,
cringy.
man.
Ahoy! Who's ready to
I
talk
twisted me
leader?
boots.
Wait, she said you got an from your exes?
That happened, bro.
Damn. So if this were real, let's just say it were real, and you went home today and she hit you up to kick it this weekend, would you have gone through with it?
Probably.
Damn.
I don't know. It makes me feel kind of stupid. I mean, I help him out a lot. I make him food. I make him lunch. Does that like not mean anything to you, or?
I pay for everything else. Like, you don't go ahead and say I spent $2 grand to get your car fixed either. Like,
Okay, but money doesn't mean
what
anything.
expensive things do you pay for?
Money doesn't mean anything though.
No money you don't eat either.
Okay,
Like,
but
you don't make enough to tell me like, come on.
that doesn't give you like the reason to go talking to other girls though, because you know you did it first. I only did it as retaliation.
Wait.
You hit me up first. You didn't see me out here trying to make advances on the girls though, did you?
Okay, she hit you up first, but why would you text back? You just block her. Like, that's not your friend, that's not like your homie, that's someone you
Like,
and you're
ending off on
texting
bad
her while you're in a
terms with people.
relationship.
I could talk to people afterwards. It doesn't have
No,
to
you
be-
can't. You could talk to them like a normal person. You can't be like, hey, can you send me? It's like blah blah blah. Like, I miss you. Can you call? Like, that's not normal.
But
I'm gonna do you the favor, let you leave with your car, but when I get home, I'm taking it back.
yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I am at a loss for words. I don't even know what to say. Is there
Damn.
even a good guy, bad guy here? I mean, it seemed like there was no relationship. At the end of the day, two
Shout out to
wrongs
homie.
don't
I
make a
feel like
right.
they did lose too.
Was a shock.
I honestly feel like we could have been helping Dania or Rigo today. It just so happened to be Dania that filled out our submission form. Not saying she's in the wrong, but at the same time, he's also in the same exact position as her.
Are you okay?
Yeah,
You sure?
I'm sure. Yeah.
Okay, when's the last time you talked to your ex?
Okay, that was like an ex, but that was like I think a week after I caught him texting his ex.
Which was
for
how
the
long
second
ago?
time, like 3 months ago, 4 months ago.
You guys think you guys are gonna talk about it, work things out? Be honest.
I don't know, because I don't know what if like this wasn't a test, he would take it to the next level, you know?
He literally admitted that he would have.
Yeah, like what's the point? Like, we're not gonna be comfortable. What's the point of being together? I mean,
Like-
he's a sweet guy. He's paid like a couple grand to fix up my car, but if that's what's going on in the background, then I mean, I don't know what's the point of keeping this relationship going.
I think that if you want to work things out, I mean, that's up to you, but
This was straight tit for tat.
Yeah.
Be adults and go y'all separate ways.
Damn. Shout out to homie though. Dexter. But yeah, that's been Yusuf's video, and it's been your boy Cloutboitrey. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next reaction video. Beats.